set up the fish tank. Is it on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I set up the fish tank for the show, and I go in the morning of the CNE to make sure everything's good. I had fish in it and water and everything was running. There's a crack, one side to the other across the bottom. Now, back in the day, Aquaview Industries used to make these stands, and they were coated in the epoxy coating. So even though they were MDF, medium density fiberboard, they were virtually waterproof. And they had a hole here, and it was over the sump, so all the water leaking out of the tank was running into the sump. After bouncing off a live power bar. So I went out to the truck, and I grabbed some scraps of glass, some silicone, and stuff, and I run back in, and I see the security guard. He's reaching under the tank. I used my best dad voice from across the hall. Stop!
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, salt water, electricity, bad things can happen.
Yep.
So I fixed that fish tank with the water in it, with the fish in it. And the next day we swapped it out. I got a new tank. And when I reported to the lady running the show, did you take care of it? Yes. Okay. No fuss, no muss. There was so much drama that year because a lot of people had come from Israel to make their fortune because the economy wasn't doing good there. It rained. For the first week and a half of the acts, nobody came. And they were all so frustrated. And she just dealt with them, no problem. Very impressed. So then after the show was over, one brother and one daughter, they took the fish tanks and I had them for customers for the next 15 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
Once the kids grew up. And
Oh, so
moved out
they
of
bought the tank from the show.
They got them for free.
Oh.
The doors cost $300 each. Oak. 4 doors.
Oh, the cabinet.
Yeah, it was nice. And I had to go every morning and every evening to make sure everything was good. Plus, I dropped in a lot otherwise because I got a free pass. And they brought back all the free samples that year. They were all marketing campaigns, but in the morning I'd go get free samples. In the afternoon I'd go get free samples. So my son, he was free, and they'd give me free passes anytime I needed to get my buddies in. I don't know why this won't line up. It normally doesn't take this long. But I want to make a square cut. Okay. Okay. So I think I said 34 and a half. Not 34 and a half. Let's grab the glass.